my PC. You're okay. I'll take this extra heat off you then.
I woke up again on the ground, untied and completely empty inside. All I could feel was pain. Everyone was dead. I was now alone in the world. I felt a desire to hear their voices one last time on Daddy's recorder in the dark room. Provided the soldiers hadn't destroyed it, that is.
To the dark room. Do 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 ba do ba do boop 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 do ba do ba do do do. Okay. Oh God, that started me. Welcome or welcome back to my channel. We are playing what I believe to maybe be the last chapter of Martha's Dead.
Now I will wake her up and she will confess. You can bet on it.
What are you doing with your father's gun? It's dangerous. Stop it.
Talk. Tell me everything now. Tell me what you have done.
Okay. Calm down. I will tell you everything. I found that strange note when I woke up, and I immediately realized that something was wrong. Something was up with you, aside from your usual quirks. I came to check, but you weren't in your bedroom. You had spoken about the lake, and I got worried, so I called your father, and we went to see what was going on. We found you sitting in your underwear at the side of the lake. You kept saying that nothing had happened, and you kept repeating things like that. I hugged you to try and make you feel better, but you did not speak again for days. What is happening to you?
You should tell me what's going on. I'm not going to that loony bin.
I would never have wanted this, but I'm afraid you will harm yourself further. You were really hurting yourself in front of the piano that night. What else could we do?
You killed my sister and now you're afraid because I found out. So you're making up stories, aren't you? But I'm not falling for it this time.
What are you saying? Your sister? Please, no. I was not well. I didn't know what I was saying. So many years have passed. You were little then. I thought everyone had forgotten that nonsense.
Shut up! Don't speak. Don't say anything else.
What are you doing, my daughter? Why do you want to ruin your life?
I'm sorry. It wasn't me who just shot Mummy. It wasn't me.
I didn't know who I was anymore. Everything had fallen apart. I was afraid of myself. My God, it was terrible. I had always been convinced that I was too good for myself, but then I had become my own enemy. I was the danger. What should I have done? I thought about the puppet theatre in my old room. There I could find something in myself, perhaps. So I rushed to go play with it again.
Alright, so we're gonna go play with some puppets. Is there anything else we can develop? Before I do that, I'm just gonna fast forward to me getting to the area, but I just want to double check if there's anything else I wanted to print. Oh, she had a bat in her hand. Why is there a wisp though? There's something wrong. Okay, so let's go to our room. Puppet Act number 2. Are you ready for this one? Are you ready? Because I'm not. It was weird the first time.
Mummy nearly died giving birth to me. This is what remains in my memory of my mother's, nanny's, and father's stories. I remember little to nothing of my childhood at home. I have to try, though. Maybe the important events I should know are right there. How are you, madam?
In pain.
I feel a sharp pain. Do you need anything?
You wouldn't remember any of this because you were in the womb?
I can feel it. The time has come.
Let's open up that window. Get some fresh air. So the baby gets a nice first breath. Nice, clean air. And a nice cool breeze will help you out. She's a little scootin', scoot. Oops. I just want you to... Okay. She's in a ready stance.
Everything is ready.
See? Ready stance.
Help! Something is wrong.
She had twins, so, I mean, it wouldn't be just you.
Irene is not well.
No, what do I do? We have Eric.
How are you, honey?
That's her father's voice. Okay, got it.
I'm getting weaker and weaker.
Oh, gotta make a phone call. With some jacked up legs.
Doctor, hurry! Irene is sick.
Irene is sick. Oh wow, the doctor was just on stat. He was like, I am here, I'm ready to work.
Don't worry, Irene. The pain you feel is natural.
Is it though? Is it? Have you ever went through it? No.
Push, Irene, push.
What? I didn't understand what was I supposed to do. Well, she died.
Push, Irene, push.
I didn't realize I was supposed to fight a battle here. Push, Irene, push! We got this. Now I understand what's happening. We're trying to get you to have this baby and not die. Get farther away from the grave. There's one. How do you have this as a puppet? What kind of troll doll puppet?
The baby is born.
You have a second one though.
I feel sick. I feel myself wasting away. It's going to be okay.
See, that doesn't make any sense because there was two of you.
Mummy, she has suffered so much. I have hurt her so much ever since I was born.
Martha and Irene. Did you not have a twin? Like, what are we... We're never gonna miss up the chance to pet a dog. Even if it's like a puppet dog. Mommy, I'm hungry. Mommy, I need to wee.
Mummy, I have to pee.
What do you want me to do about it? What do you want me to do
What
about
do you
it?
want me to do about it? Mummy, I'm hungry.
Just gonna ignore her. We're just gonna paint. See, I don't get why she's remembering it this way because you're twins. Unless you never had a second like, were you not a twin? It's that weird painting.
It's not time to eat. Stop being a crybaby. Mummy, I'm thirsty.
Just gonna ignore her again. We're just gonna paint a little bit more of this weird painting.
You're going to annoy me. You just drank.
Did I? What did I just drink? Turn.
Mummy, I'm sleepy. That's enough! Go to your room!
Rude. Whee!
How dare you! I will make you pay for that!
The balloon?
My hands are not enough! You need to learn properly this time! Sorry, it was an accident, Mummy! Please
Take the
don't
cane.
hit me!
She probably does remember the licks, because you won't make that crap up. The amount of how bad it was, you probably would make up. Like, that part's all in her head. She probably was beaten with a cane, but probably not senseless.
This is just a game. Is it only a game?
I believe
I
so.
believe the White Lady said that my lost memories would return in the place of my happy childhood. This is the only place I have ever been truly happy. Are these my memories then? Is this actually my life?
Except for where's your sister? Wait, that was Martha the whole time. Wait a minute. Okay, wait, so that was Martha. She was beaten the whole entire time. So now she doesn't talk? Let's do speak. Oh, now she's deaf. So is that how she ended up deaf? Because the mom was beating the crap out of her?
No, I don't want to. Julia, play with your sister. My darling, Mummy loves you so much.
Yeah, because you beat her until she can't hear anymore. At least that's what you think.
Martha, don't you want to play with your sister?
Okay. Didn't mean to do that one.
Sorry, Mummy. I didn't do it on purpose. I don't believe you. You're trying to make fun of me. You did it on purpose. What do you have to say for yourself?
Did she?
It's all Martha's fault. I don't believe you.
I don't believe you either.
I saw that. You think you're so smart.
Aww. I was such a dick and she came to my rescue. Don't push Julia.
You're too
It was my
good,
fault.
Martha. It's not your fault. I've seen it all.
What else? What's her speaking? That's not true. You didn't see me. Liar, liar. Let's go with this one. Sorry, Mommy. I didn't.
Sorry, Mummy. I didn't do it on purpose.
Didn't we already say that?
Stop being a stupid child.
I did not mean to do that. Yes, Irena is the only one we have something to do.
Come with me now.
Bye, Julia! I mean, that was your fault. No one told you to take the picture and break it.
Sorry, Mummy. I'm so sorry. Come with me. I will put you in your place, girl.
You tying her wrists to the chair?
Sorry, Mummy. I won't do it anymore. I promise.
It's too late.
Too late. These false tears won't help you.
They're not false, they're tears of fear.
Stay still.
They're definitely not false.
Help!
Oh, what is she gonna do to the dog? I don't want to know. I don't want to know. Irena? I don't like that the pot's
Now
there.
I'll make you want to bark.
No! No, I don't want to know. Please don't. Oh god. Oh god, I don't want to do it. I know what she's gonna do. She's gonna put the dog in the goddamn pot. Oh, she's a sick lady. Oh my god, this better. Oh my god. Wow.
No,
Wow.
Mummy, please.
Wow.
You're insane.
She is insane. I see where she gets her insane.
Sure. Now I'll show you how insane I am.
You're gonna make her eat it? What is wrong with you? Oh my god, what the
Help, Daddy, help!
Yeah, where is oh man, all this was happening because her father was at war and there was nothing to help her. Wow.
Screaming won't work. Your father is not here like usual.
So you take it out on your kids?
Eat it.
It's a little too hot. And you put at least some pepper on there, some onions and some garlic. Did you put some seasoning? Anything?
No!
There's like a whole eyeball in there. Why would you do that? What is wrong with you? No wonder why Julia's messed up.
I won't eat him.
And unfortunately,
I
probably
said
did happen. That's probably why she was taking medication, because she realized that she had postpartum depression, but then she that turned into an insidious postpartum depression.
I was beginning to remember, but I was so scared to remember too much, especially all at once. I didn't have time to guess exactly what happened. It was making me too upset. Pulling out those memories was like trying to pull out a tooth on your own. Almost impossible, and far too painful. The White Lady told me that the church is a safe place and home to its children. Don Attilio, my priest, I have to talk to him. I have to call him on the telephone.
Don Attilio. Wow. We were absolutely abused. I see why internally your other half. Oh my god, I cannot. Nope. There's a phone over there, but we're not using that one. Okay, hold on. Pause. Does that make a difference? Hold on. Let me. How dark are you really? They put a candle here for the sake of being able to see it, but it's so dark. Donatilio's number is 6938.
Donatilio speaking. Who is it?
Father, help me. They're all dead. Daddy, Mummy, everyone.
Julia, come to me immediately. Don't stay alone. It's dangerous. Come to town. You can stay here with me and we can talk about everything. Okay?
Okay, Father, but first I want to play with my puppets for a while.
Julia, don't be silly. Come to church right away.
You are losing your mind. But I mean, I am not surprised. So they took your father. They beat you senseless until you agreed to whatever the hell they wanted you to say. Was there another task that I need to do? Now I'm curious. Like, I can't do any of these ones. I might go back in my free time and do it. If I film it and then redo it, I will post a little video of that. But right now, we're just going to continue with the main storyline, so let's just do that. Because I apparently messed up. Because right now the world is ending and we don't have time. I wonder if we did that, would they have beaten our father and us like this? Is it here that we're going? Into town, keep the momentum. Sorry, Julia, I did not mean to slow you down. It's really hard climbing up a mountain if you're going to have no momentum. Alright. Okay, warning, the following chapter contains a scene displaying self-harm. Some players may find the scene disturbing. Would you like to view the scene? I'm gonna not have the censored version, but I will censor it for you guys, so.
Those boys, they had all been killed and it was my fault. They were my age, and a few of them were our friends. I didn't think it would go like that, but wasn't it obvious, really? What was I actually expecting? I felt like a coward. But what could I have done? Should I have betrayed my father? I loved my father, but I also loved my friend Lapo. Which side was I on? I just listened to my heart. I thought it was the right thing to do. But instead, it was the worst thing I could have done.
Wait. I didn't... One second. Can I... No, I want to reread the text that she just said. Okay, well, I guess we're... They just beaten us senseless, so we should have been, like, really swollen. I feel like this is just going to end horribly.
I didn't go anywhere near the soldiers, Germans or allies. They had all caused me harm.
That's what I
didn't
thought.
Want to approach anyone for any reason.
They look like puppets, because they are puppets.
Once I crossed that threshold, I completely lost touch with reality. Everyone around me had died while I survived everything.
Miss Martha. He broke her arm. What is on that kid's face? Do we take a seat? opposite of what this whole game was. It's like blinding. Wow, look at all these. Wow. It's a good thing that they're all puppets, just puppets. See, censored. It's fine. It's just all puppets.
I don't remember how things went. I just remember a big light and then photographs were being taken of me. There was a man dressed in white, a doctor, I presume. He was asking me questions, but I didn't understand what he was actually asking me. He wrote something on a piece of paper and then 2 nurses led me away.
Some of them have 2 faces.
I was in the mental asylum. Some women were talking to themselves. Others cried. Some were even covered in their own filth. Others were violent and tried to hurt themselves any way possible. There was this one young woman who would pleasure herself all day long.
Okay.
Incessantly, to the point where she would bleed.
Wow.
So they would tie her down to the bed screaming, cursing and talking gibberish for days on end. Once her wounds had healed and she was untied,
do it all over again?
Just start again.
Yep.
That woman was me. They started to give me injections. What they gave me made my whole body shake. I broke my vertebrae and an ankle. I think it was called cardiazole or something like that.
Isn't that what your mom was on?
My body was like a fire that didn't want to be put out. When it appeared to be quenched, it would come back, even stronger than before. In the end, though, they won. I stopped screaming and masturbating. I stopped thinking. There was no longer any need for therapy. Something inside of me had died. But nevertheless, I insisted on carrying along this painful journey. I was stronger than I could ever have imagined.
If you say so. All right. Well, that was interesting story. Got this chair. What shall it reveal? Is it a mirror? I bet it's a mirror. Yep. She definitely lost touch with herself in reality and like...
Who are you? Wait. I want answers. Don't go away. Talk to me about Martha, please.
Doing sign language. I wonder if it's accurate. That's what I was wondering. Does Martha not exist?
Martha is dead. I killed her to take possession of her life. I will never find peace for what I have done. I feared that would be the case. And what about Mummy?
She's also dead.
Mummy is dead. Nobody knows that better than I do, unfortunately. It's useless to try and deceive ourselves. Did I do what I think I've done?
Did you learn sign language just for the sake of it?
Yes, damn it. It really happened. I cut her into pieces and buried her under the bridge. God, all that blood. My God, I knew it. What about Daddy? The soldiers? Did that really happen?
I think because we didn't finish the task. I'm just gonna put yes.
Happened. He was shot right in front of me.
Was he?
Fear, pain, shame.
I actually don't really
I
remember.
can't remove it. I cannot relive it either. Unfortunately, I knew that already. What about Nanny?
Oh, she's dead as hell.
Poor Nanny. She really had nothing to do with it. But she died in our villa due to the bombings. We saved ourselves for some time by taking refuge at her house. Privileges for being rich. Feelings don't count for much, though. My poor Nanny. I'm afraid to ask about
Why are you asking about all these people that died? You already know they died.
Lapo is dead. He was blown up by a landmine. He got into trouble and paid with his life. My dear friend. Oh boy. Just as I remembered, unfortunately. One last question. The pregnancy?
Yeah, I think that Yulia was pregnant because she had like the blood, but okay, so do we answer that Martha was pregnant? Because we did find Martha's body, and we saw that there was a baby, but then they're kind of placing it where it's like it was all in her brain, and then we had a really heavy flow.
I was pregnant, but then I had a miscarriage.
Yeah.
So much blood that morning. And my mind decided that things had gone differently. Who knows what else I was hiding. That's enough now. All of these questions are pointless, aren't they?
Yes.
It's all inside of us. We just need to turn the mirror. Is it not all just the reflection of an unknowable existence? Nothing more than a puppet show. Ready for everything with open arms, even ready to kill.
Okay.
Legs always ready to run.
Severely broken. Mind always ready to be crazy.
Conceived in sin.
Oh, there's the baby. And a broken mind.
Lastly, the mind. To protect us, it has turned us into monsters.
Yep, made you forget.
Either way, we cannot live like this, can we? I'll take care of it. I don't need to worry. I'll try to sleep if I can. I've got this.
Oh. That's painful looking. So was Martha actually there, or was it literally that she was a depiction of our imagination? But then we have the thing. So Martha was there. And she had died. She was also pregnant. But
On the 26th of July, San Casciano was bombed and the church was destroyed. But I was not there then. I was already in the asylum. Once again, stubbornly, I was not dead. The bombs hadn't killed me, and I had also survived myself. The most absurd test, and the hardest one. The war ended some time ago now, both out there and inside of me. I was on the wrong side of the gate, but now I can turn the page. Life is opening its doors again, isn't it? If I hadn't been so lucky to survive myself, I would have thrown everything away. We think that danger is all around us, ready to attack. But the most devious and misleading dangers are the ones that are inside of us. They grow without us realizing. They make us suffer, remain confused, and remove our self-respect. I would have wanted to ask for help, but I was alone. This is my story. Thank you for being here, for listening to me. Now I'm ready to leave. How long will it take to get home?
Who knows? Very interesting. Can we just talk about how great that artwork is? Like, the fact that they have unfortunate today, it is possible to ask for help and survive and receive it, even if we are alone, even if we are just desperate, even if it feels like life doesn't make sense. If it feels like there is nothing left for us, it is only because we can no longer see it. And I did not read the rest of it because I'm a slow reader. Ask for help. Find help. Go to that website. There's always someone willing to listen. But yeah, can we talk about how great that details of that character development was, and the artwork itself? Like, the artwork alone, like the fact that you can see every little hair, even like the little hairs on her face, above her upper lip and everything, the little thin wispy bits by the side of her scalp, is so well done. Like, I really want to know how and what software they used to make it, because I'm just nosy like that. And then the game itself, like, it threw you for many loops. Like, I'm still confused, so maybe someone can write it down in the comments below, because I forgot what half the crap that happened beforehand, so I don't really remember exactly all the details. But to me, I'm wondering, like, was Martha, because the way how they did the giving birth scene, was her first name and middle name Martha Julia, and she just in her mind thought it was that there was two of them? But then the next scene showed her as a puppet and Martha as a puppet. And she said, Mother had so much trouble giving birth to me, but yet that was Martha. So, were you just one person? But then, I guess your mom beat you so much that you now have split personality. You think you're two people? Could that be the answer? And then you got so badly injured that you can't hear or speak properly, so that's why you did sign language, because that would make more sense. And then that's why you would see two of you. So after your mom's like resentment towards you, she beat you senseless, you got split personality. I'm gonna go with that theory. Eric, the nanny. But yeah, Irena, she also needs to go into that mental asylum, because if she did what she said she did, yeah, she needed to go there, because she was a sinful creature. You beat your child that badly? That's crazy. I'm still can't believe that. I'm also wondering if we finish that one task. How much time do I have? If we finish that one task, would that have changed the outcome of our father? Like, would our father have died? Because we didn't do it. We didn't finish it. Our father agreed for us to follow up, but we never completed it. So I feel like that probably would have changed our outcome. I can look up to see how many endings there are for this game, and I'll get back to you. We got 84%. I don't know what that means. Maybe 84% completed? I think, yeah, that last bit that we just didn't do, with that last little push that we missed. So if I do come back to it and see another ending, I'll post there, or I can just find a YouTube video showing you what it would look like, depending on how much time I have. Today I don't have any more time to give, so that is it for me on this one. If there is a bit of a clip that I want to add to it, I might add it at the end of this video or in another one, but we'll see you in the next one. Bye everyone.